What's so great about Roanoke? Well, we'll give you 356 reasons.
That many, huh? From shopping to activities, people, and locally owned businesses, we've got it all. Hey, we're Hal and Kris Cone. We're local experts with Southern hospitality.
And if you're considering a move, this video's for you. Please give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'd love to help you with your real estate needs in the amazing Roanoke Valley.
Oh, you got my amazing. Way to go. Now, the Roanoker magazine just released its Best of Roanoke 2023. Oh my goodness, it is packed full of 356 favorites that were voted platinum, gold, and silver in 143 categories. Oh my.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
I love the Roanoker magazine. It is such a great publication. And
do you want to look at it?
Well, sure, yeah. I'll kick back and relax. But also, they have a phenomenal podcast now called From Print to Podcast, so be sure to check that out.
And we were actually on there, right?
That was fun. It was very different, be on a podcast with audio instead of video. Mm-hmm. That was interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah,
and
so
we were on there 3 times.
I know, it was fun. So this is the 37th year of Best of Roanoke Awards, but what I like about this, what makes it so special, is that Roanokers get to vote, not the editors and everything. So it's for the people, by the people.
And guess what? Drum roll, please.
We were voted platinum for Best Individual Real Estate Agent, Hal Cone.
Whoop.
And gold for Best Real Estate Agency, Cone Realty Group.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is a resource for locals and newcomers alike where they can find the best services, the best things to do, the best places to go, you name it, you're gonna find it in this edition of the Roanoker Best of 2023.
Yeah, and I think it gives you like a good example and feel for the culture of Roanoke and the identity of the town, you know? You get that vibe, you get the sense of what's rocking and rolling here, so I like that.
I like that too, rocking and rolling. Yeah, so with rocking and rolling, we're gonna highlight the award winners in each and every category, and for the full list of the amazing winners, you can go to theroanoker.com and we'll list them off in order of platinum, gold, and silver for you. So get your pen and paper ready, and then if you need additional help, give us a call. We'll help you work through it. Let's start off with the Best in Services category for you.
Yeah, and I'm going to start with Best Credit Union because a lot of people are looking to bank local, and this is a great opportunity. So the votes were Member One Federal Credit Union, Freedom First Credit Union, and Blue Eagle Credit Union. Freedom First is near and dear to my heart. I used to work with them with marketing, and they do so much for our community, so I really applaud them for that. And I love their billboards that have local business owners, how they're partnering with that credit union, so way to go.
Yeah, absolutely love to see that. So if you need some time to reinvigorate and rejuvenate, you're gonna want one of the best spas in the valley. So Belle Santé Cosmetic Day Spa, you got Your Back Massage, and then Brighter Image Day Spa. And I think that might be something you might be interested in, right?
Totally. My birthday's coming up. That would be awesome.
See what we can do to make that happen.
Let's transition to Best Retirement Communities because we have a lot of people that are interested in retiring, and I can see why. Quality of life is awesome. Friendship, Brandon Oaks, and Richfield Living.
And then let's jump over to our furry friends. Our best veterinarian clinics in the valley would be Roanoke Animal Hospital, Salem Animal Hospital, and Cave Spring Vet Clinic in that particular order. And then Salem Animal Hospital has a huge expansion that just got completed. Going up and down Route 11, you saw the little itty bitty building, and this new building is like 3 times the size, and it just looks gorgeous. So they're gonna have capacity to take care of your animals.
Yes. Let's talk about Best Real Estate Agent.
Oh.
Hal Cone, Fraser Hughes, and Brad Thomas.
Thank you so much for all your votes and your support. We love y'all.
And we have to finish with one food. I mean, you are the food man, so.
So Best Catering Company, we've got Pumpernickel Pickle Catering Company.
That's hard to say.
It is.
Pumpernickel Pickle. I did it.
Good way to go. The Lazy Bulldog Food Truck, which we've seen over at Parkway Brewing Company, so we've had that a few times. Really tasty. He actually has his kids working for him, getting them some entrepreneurship training. Way to go. And then there's also Bella Events Catering. All right, let's jump into some fun stuff here and shop till you drop category, baby.
Oh yeah. Even though I'm not a big shopper, I do enjoy these stores very, very much. We'll talk about them. But best local women's clothing store, the Birdcage Boutique, Punch Boutique, and La Di Da, which is one of my favorite places to peruse, and my daughter's too. She loves it.
Yeah, and then you got best local men's clothing store. You're going to have Davidson's, La Di Da, which actually has an area or a line now, La Di Dude, and then Mass General Store.
I love that. Best places to buy shoes are Yared's Shoe Store, the Cobbler's Wife, and Fleet Feet Roanoke.
Yeah, you want to get those feet sized just right when it comes to running, walking, and getting out there so you don't hurt those arches and those feet while you're exercising around here.
Definitely.
And best place to buy local arts and crafts would be Crafteria, Handmade Food and Goods, Walt Hodges Fine Art, and Black Dog Salvage. And we love going to Crafteria. You know, they've got little green hives in there so you can get some coffee, but then you've got local artists and local goods you can kind of shop around, get a little bit of food, and just kind of hang out and mingle in right downtown Roanoke.
So nice, yeah. So best natural food store is going to be Roanoke Natural Foods Co-op, of course. Love that. And Earth Fair, and also Fresh Market. Y'all, it is an experience to shop there. The smell, the music, the lighting, I mean, everything. I enjoy shopping at Fresh Market so much.
Yeah, but your biggest thing that you love there the most is going to be what?
Oh, the little big meals. You can get, like, for $25, you can get a meal that's already prepped for 4 people.
Yes.
And all you have to do is cook it, follow directions, boom, done.
Yeah, easy peasy, and you're ready to go. So
Yes.
and let's talk about best bicycle shop, because if you're around here, you know, you're going to be outside and you're going to want to do some biking either on the roads or on the mountains. So Cardinal Bicycle, you got East Coasters Bike Shop, and then Just the Right Gear. Recently, as of the end of 2022 for my birthday, guess what Chris and the girls gave me? A mountain bike. So I've ridden it like 2 or 3 times. However, we got it from Cardinal Bicycle, and they were so professional and such a plethora of information, and just so helpful through the process to get me just the bike I needed. And then the one in Grandin, they actually have coffee and beer inside the shop. So when you're mapping out your actual trail, you're mapping out your route, you can have a nice frosty beverage while you're there.
Wow, you can't beat that.
No.
So let's talk about best home decor store, the French Farmhouse, for sure. The Grey Goose of Grandin, I enjoy that so very much. And Virginia Furniture Market, Decorators Outlet.
You know, we always say if you're bored in Roanoke, it's because you have chosen to be so. Let's talk about where to go and what to do category now.
Oh yeah, and no surprise here, best live music venue, Dr. Pepper Park, the Jefferson Center, and Elmwood Park Amphitheater. You know, if you've heard us at all, you know how much we love live music, and one of our very favorite spots is Dr. Pepper Park on a summer night with your lawn chair and the food truck and the beverages, and just being surrounded by people literally sitting underneath the iconic Roanoke Star is fantastic. It doesn't get any better than that.
I was just thinking about that whenever you said it. I was like, don't forget the stars up there.
Yeah.
You're right along the river as well. And then
awesome.
we're going to be lucky in a couple of weeks now. We get to go see Leonard Skinner tribute band at Dr. Pepper Park. So thank you, Waynette.
Yeah, it's a great lineup this year, and all these venues really, but great lineup this year, so can't wait for that.
Yeah, and so best date night spots are going to be Jump Into Mystery, Blue Ridge Axe Throwing, please don't cut your feet off in the process, and the historic Grandin Theater, where you can see movies, you can see other live performances there now as well. They did a huge renovation over the last couple of years during COVID, and it is just a gorgeous facility to go and hang out.
Yeah, and just a plug for Jump Into Mystery, you know, she does virtual events, corporate events, so you don't have to be here in Roanoke. They also have in-person events, of course, but I can't wait to do that with you. We're doing that this year.
We've been saying that for 2 years. Come on now, I got to make it happen. We'll see you soon, Sabrina.
Yeah. So attraction to feel like a kid again would be Roanoke Pinball Museum, the Mill Mountain Zoo, and also Roanoke Starcade. Mill Mountain Zoo is near and dear to my heart again because I love it. It's very manageable zoo, especially if you have young children. Or you're not able to walk very far, but you have this beautiful botanical walkway that you can walk through, this trail that leads to the zoo. And then they have the Zoo Chew, which is a little train that's been there since I was a kid, 40 years ago.
And you still remember.
Yeah, it's still, I mean, lots of great memories. Go ahead.
I love to hear that. Okay, so let's talk about best local craft beer breweries, right? So we've got Parkway Brewing Company, we've got Twisted Track Brew Pub, and then also Big Lick Brewing Company. You know, each one of those has a little bit different flavor when it comes to hanging out there, as well as their brews in general.
Flavor, I get it. Flavor of the beer and flavor of the atmosphere.
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
So Parkway, you've got live music. Consistently over there, and you've got the little creek that kids hang out in. Twisted Track Brew Pub is pretty cool because the menu coincides with whatever flavors they have. So you can do pairings of beers with food at Twisted Track.
So neat.
Yeah.
Very cool. Hey, let's jump over to Best Country Club. Roanoke Country Club, Hidden Valley Country Club, and Hunting Hills Country Club. So if you're ready to play your golf, if you want to go swimming, or just rub some shoulders.
Oh, tennis and pickleball. We just saw new pickleball courts over at Roanoke Valley, over at the Roanoke Country Club the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, and you're not a Roanoker until you visit the following: Mill Mountain Star, Texas Tavern, where you got to make sure you get a cheesy Western, and Dr. Pepper Park, right? So it's like Dr. Pepper Park. You hear that a lot. You see the Dr. Pepper sign downtown. So we got a little bit of history with Dr. Pepper here in Roanoke Valley.
So what's up with Texas Tavern? What should they order?
Cheesy Western.
Which is?
It's just a hamburger with an egg on top. I don't know who came up with that, but yeah, it makes sense to me. Super extra protein is why I like to get it. And then you've got hot dogs, and then chili. They're famous for their chili over there at Texas Tavern.
Yeah. And most worthy group to donate to: Angels of the Sissy, Roanoke Rescue Mission, and Roanoke Valley SPCA. So all great organizations, and you can volunteer at many of these as well. We enjoy the Rescue Mission volunteering there.
The next category is events, spaces, and places.
Yes, starting with the best local podcast, Popcorn Culture by the Carlin Brothers, WDBJ7 Hometown Stories, and the Roanoker Presents From Print to Podcast.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that, what fun it is to be on that. They have some great stories there, and I can't wait to download the other two, because I will definitely be listening to that going to and from picking up the kids from school.
Yeah, she's an Audible type of person, so she is all over those podcasts. I can't wait to check them out. So the people voted the best public schools, any level. We got Fishburne Park Elementary, James Breckenridge Middle, and then also Cave Spring High.
And best employer, Friendship, Roanoke City Public Schools, and Bank of Botetourt. So
I think that's cool, public school systems in there. You know, I used to teach many moons ago for 3 years, and I enjoyed it. However, some people didn't always love working in the public school system. So to see them voted there, that means Roanoke City is doing something right there with the public schools. So way to take care of your employees there at Roanoke City.
Right on. All right, so best annual holiday event, Dickens of a Christmas, which we love, Illuminates, great new addition to our valley, and Southwest Virginia Ballet's The Nutcracker, always a classic.
Yeah, and Dickens of a Christmas, we attended this past year for the first time in a while, and it was so cool. We actually saw a lot of people we knew. You felt like family just hanging out in downtown Roanoke. There were, character specific to that era.
And their period costumes.
That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
That's why I'm here. And then they have carriage rides, and they had snow blowing and funnel cakes and Oreos and all that food, but crafts and vendors. The shops stay open late. It is truly a magical time.
Oh, and then don't forget about the trees over at Hotel Roanoke beforehand, right?
Yeah, that was fun. We toured the trees at Hotel Roanoke and then popped over.
Yeah,
perfect.
So let's go to favorite local festival. We've got the Roanoke Go Outside Fest. We've got Local Colors and the Beaver Dam Sunflower Festival as far as outdoor activities and festivals people love around here.
Yeah, and each of these festivals are really growing. Like Go Fest, you gotta go check it out. It's all things outdoors. They really celebrate that through various ways. And the Sunflower Festival, I really enjoy seeing those pictures pop up on Facebook.
Yeah, you know when the Sunflower Festival is going on, because you start looking at Facebook and Instagram, oh my goodness, sunflowers everywhere.
Yeah. Let's talk about best race and / marathon. We are so pleased and proud to host the Blue Ridge Marathon, Rescue Mission's Drumstick Dash, and the Blue Ridge Ironman.
Yeah, and so the Drumstick Dash, guess when that takes place?
Thanksgiving
Day, drumstick dash, right? We haven't been able to do it because we're always out of town for Thanksgiving. And then the Blue Ridge Ironman's like kind of new to the circuit, I feel like, over the last few years. And I could not imagine, number one, doing the Blue Ridge Marathon, but then doing the Blue Ridge Ironman, man, you are one tough gal or guy getting that done.
Yeah, we applaud you if you're able to do that. Well done.
Yes.
I have learned now that there are so many stars in our valley.
No pun intended, right? And if you're looking for expert real estate help, let us provide you with that platinum service.
See you in the next video.